All right, welcome to video number 7, I think. I don't know why I keep losing track of that. But I made it all the way to North Carolina, Raleigh. I'm here at 7 Marks Church for the Youth Pastor Summit. It was kind of a trek to get here, but I drove after lunch with the Baileys and Celsius, drove till I got tired. And I went and worked out and showered at Planet Fitness and then slept at a Cracker Barrel, which is my routine now, and it works good. And then drove again this morning to get here in time for registration, like half an hour early for registration. So like 9-hour drive, not as close together as I thought things were, but it worked. So solo, going into this conference solo without friends, and have to put my extroverted pants on and make some friends, I guess. But it should be a neat experience. I have no idea what I'm heading into, but Youth Pastor Summit, I got to find some common ground, I'm sure. All right. Well, we just finished the first session at the Youth Leader Summit, and the second speaker was amazing. Her name, Dr. Kathy Cook, and very powerful. She's been on Focus on the Family a lot. Jessica recognized her when I mentioned her. So some powerful insights. Quote she said before, Jessica knew this one, that we are created on purpose, with purpose, for a purpose. And just how our identity, what we know about ourselves, controls our behavior. What we believe about ourselves affects how we act. That we are perfectly imperfect, and how our identity to always be a learner and we're never finished. Just powerful stuff on how to teach students about who they are, how God has made them to be, and also impacting me. And like the things I'm learning about myself, even on this experience. I had a lot of ideas about this time with removing my work and daily schedule. Like I had a lot of dreams and aspirations, and probably out of balance, or probably unrealistic expectations of myself and what it'd be like on the sabbatical. Just like imagining all this free time and so much time to read my Bible, and just like, I'm just realizing I am still the same person on sabbatical and out of sabbatical, and still deal with the same challenges daily, and still in need of the same discipline. And just because I have extra time doesn't automatically make me more disciplined. And so, yeah, hearing about identity and thinking about myself and who God created me to be was super powerful today, and worth driving out here to Raleigh, because I realized it was a lot further than I thought it'd be. And I have another conference to go to tomorrow, which is another 6-hour drive back west. So valuable so far, and awesome to be part. You know, just out here cooking myself some dinner in a Home Depot parking lot. This is my life now. It's been fun going to this conference. I finally connected with somebody. Actually met them at this ice cream shop that we were at the conference, and so glad I did, and talked with them. Another guy who's been in youth ministry 20 years and in a church in Oklahoma, 15 years at the same church, and just incredible how many similarities we have, and the challenges we have, and the students we have. Training Dare to Share material together. He's experienced incredible revival. Went from a youth group of 12 to 200, and it was just really special to talk with them tonight. God is providing cool conversations everywhere I go, people to meet, and even here where I don't know anybody, there's a lot of commonality and special shared conversations. This has been amazing. All right, that's a wrap on the Youth Pastor Summit. I'm glad I stayed for the whole thing in Raleigh, North Carolina. I had a conflict. Today also starts the Orange Conference, so I was trying to decide, do I leave this one early? Do I get to the next one late? so I had to stick it out for this one. Also, they had free Chick-fil-A lunch, so that was awesome. But such great speakers, good breakouts, super relevant to me and my ministry, and encouraging. I met friends last night, like I said. They actually knew me because I got a free t-shirt for being the farthest traveled, or the longest distance drove to get here, which was Washington State. No one was even close. I think there's some people from Maine, but they actually did 5 of these in the Midwest and East Coast, so it makes no sense why there'd be someone driven here from Washington besides me. They do a national one every year too, a bigger one in Florida. I'd love to go to that someday. But very valuable. Got piles of notes, piles of books, and hopefully we'll learn to apply this to my ministry and developing leaders, developing Gen Alpha, helping students, building resilient students. Dr. Kathy Cook, who Jessica loves to hear on Focus on the Family. So I went to her, well, she's in the main session, and I went to her breakout session on just building up and affirming strong, resilient kids who are ready to take on the world. Loved everything she had to say. It was so special, and had an amazing time. Hoping that Orange Conference is equally as valuable, and I have a 6-hour drive to get there. I'm not going to make the opening session. I don't think I'll make anything today. I'll get there by tomorrow morning's first session. Great time here in Raleigh, North Carolina, but quick. All right, I made it here. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. This is a beautiful campus of this conference center. And I'm here for the Orange Conference. I drove till late in the night and missed the first day, but it's going to be a good day. A full day of sessions and speakers and breakouts, and Erwin McManus is one of the speakers. I've read one of his books, I think, from Oregon, and we'll see what happens today. It was a long drive, a lot further than I was planning, so that's how it happened. I'm still weighing on how much of my trip to complete and when to head home. Thinking maybe after this I have a decision to make. This is not starting off good. I forgot my coffee. I'm gonna have to buy some coffee. Well, there's no room for bragging rights. I sat down and went to a youth pastor special meetup, and another youth pastor sitting right next to me had been in youth ministry for 30 years. So yeah, 20 years didn't look impressive. It was great to talk to him about ministry and stages of ministry and everything that's going on. And he's from Walla Walla, Washington too, so he's kind of close by to me. That was awesome. Been doing some seminars on parent ministry and connecting with parents and family ministry, and we're at a super fancy conference center. It's like top class. Even the bathrooms, the stalls go all the way to the floor and have like house doors on them. It's crazy. Good times. Look at this cute little family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost our family. Dad and mom and 6 little chicks.
Stories, or
she falling asleep right there. She falling asleep.
I don't know. I feel like the right side is ready.
Asleep.
The middle might be a little ready.
Yeah, what's up?
Y'all ready? The middle, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
What about
Let's
y'all
go.
here? Y'all ready? Oh, y'all here. Oh,
He up.
Oh, he
ready.
They're ready for the late night session, bro.
What is that? Are those ducks?
Are those rubber
That's a
duckies?
wrap on video number 7. My time in Atlanta is not quite done, but my time at the Orange Conference is. The Orange Conference was great. I got to see some real great characters, hear from some great speakers. Some of them were kind of weird, but it was really good. Made friends with the youth pastor and his intern from Walla Walla. Shout out to Thad, that's his name, Thad and Sal from Walla Walla. And we went to Waffle House together, and then we went to, then the Youth Ministry Chronicles guys walked in, who had just done a comedy show with Andrew Stanley, who's a comedian, Andy Stanley's son. So that was a fun late night thing. Speakers today were really good. I'm not bought into the whole orange curriculum thing, but they had some really good speakers. Really great emphasis on children's next generation, all ages integrated family ministry, which I think is really, really cool. And I'm interested in. And then I got a bunch of random stuff done. Like I got an oil change on the Beast. No, whatever her name is, Jessica's car. My car's the Beast. And I got a car wash, and I did some laundry. I got a haircut, and then I went and worked out and showered, and now I'm headed to go see the movie Thunderbolts. Don't tell my kids, they'll be jealous, but I'll go see it again with them when they come home, when I come home maybe. Okay. It's been a good time in Atlanta, and going to a motorcycle race tomorrow, then headed to Tennessee and working my way home. So this begins the journey, working my way home. Excellent. Thanks for following.